Hi, it's Alaska Granny. I wanted to thank so many of my viewers who suggested that instead of trying to order foods for my long-term food storage from Walmart or online, just park and go in the store, and that is exactly what I did. I had a hard time finding the things that I wanted without going to the store, and I was beginning to wonder and question if food is even available. It turns out that the online pickup really does have its flaws. It's not the part of the employees. I don't know what the glitch is, but I got my mask. I went to the store early, so there weren't very many people there. I was able to get bags of rice, bags of beans. I was able to get lots of a variety of canned meats, canned vegetables. I was able to get pasta sauces, and I was able to stock up on all kinds of food that I want to have going forward. The future seems uncertain to me, and I've been concerned that going forward there might actually be a tremendous food crisis, a food shortage, and I don't want for myself or my family to go without. I don't like to promote gloom and doom, but I want to make sure that I listen to the inner voice that told me, stock up now. And so that's what I did. I was able to get lots of cans of meat. Now, if you're looking for something like corned beef, pay attention. There's a little key on the side, and one of the packages that I looked at, the key was missing. So pay attention to that so you have the things you need to open the food when you need it. I was able to get boxes of pastaroni that just need water and olive oil, and several packs of macaroni and cheese. I was able to get chunky soups, media crema, which is canned cream, petite diced tomatoes, Italian style, lots of cans of baked beans, and the refried beans, which I haven't been able to find for a while. If there's condiments and sauces that you like, things like mayonnaise, barbecue sauce, ketchup, manwich sauces, even things like soy sauce and seasonings, stock up on those. I was able to find all types of vegetables. They had corn, green beans, mixed vegetables, carrots, peas, spinach, any kind of vegetables that you would want. They had them by the caseload. They had several shelves loaded with Spam, but all of it was only the original kind of Spam, none of the bacon, pepper, teriyaki, none of the flavored Spams. I was able to get chili with beans, cheesy chili, thick chili. They had all kinds of it in stock. I was able to get two 20-pound bags of rice. It was $11 a bag, and I already have some buckets. I'm ready to put it away for long-term food storage. You can simply put the bag into the bucket. You can pour the rice into the bucket. You can put your rice into a Mylar bag and seal it with an oxygen absorber. Put it into an empty mason canning jar. There are all different kinds of ways that you can store your rice so it'll last. Don't just leave it in the bag on the shelf. I was able to find 8-pound bags of pinto beans. They had 3. I also found a selection of black beans, garbanzo beans, lentils, and split peas. Those I'm keeping in their small bags just inside the bucket because that's going to be a working bucket that I'm going to take those out and use them a little at a time. You can also store them into a jar or seal them in a Mylar bag. You can also seal small amounts of beans and lentils, split peas into mason canning jars and put on the lid. You can use an oxygen absorber, you can use a food saver to vacuum it out, but any of those ways are going to help them last longer. You can buy smaller Mylar size bags, put smaller amounts of beans into a Mylar bag, use an oxygen absorber, seal it up, and put those away in a bucket. The small pouches will fit in there nicely. Then when you want to use one, you can open your bucket, take out the bag that you want, and close your bucket back up. If you plan to store food in buckets, get a bucket wrench opener so you can open the buckets once they're sealed. They're hard to pull up on the tabs, and this will help you get them open. Now I have 2 more buckets of rice and 2 more buckets of beans that are sealed up and can last for up to 30 years. The best find of all were mason canning jars, quart size, wide mouth. I bought 4 boxes at $13.18. I'm more than happy that I found pasta sauces, pasta noodles, grated Parmesan cheese, I found every single thing I had hoped for when I went to the Walmart store. Probably going to have to get a little bit creative storing some of it away. Keep looking around your house, move out things that you don't need so you can store things you do need. Put food under your bed, put it in the bottom of your closet, put it up high on a shelf. Maybe you have a piece of furniture that has a cabinet and you can hide some in there. Stick some buckets behind your couch. Stack some up, cover it with a tablecloth. There are all kinds of ways that you can add more food storage even in a tiny house. My kids made a little bit of fun of me. They felt like I should have had plenty and realized it, but I just had this inner voice telling me this might be the last chance. It is coming into winter time. What if I'm actually going to live like Bush, Alaska, and I can't go to the store or there isn't anything in the store? So I took the opportunity to park the car, go into Walmart, and within 2 or 3 aisles, I'd filled 2 carts and then I had enough. I have a nice stockpile with a variety of long-term food supplies, things to fill my pantry and to fill some buckets. If having enough is a concern of yours, you might want to go in the store and grab a few extra things and put them away. We want to make sure that we always have the things we need, no matter what the future holds. If you liked my video, I hope you'll share it with someone else you think might like it. Learn more at alaskagranny.com and please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.